Welcome back, guys, to UC Organic. Today is June the 18th, the day before Father's Day. And I want to give you guys a brief update on the grapevines so we can show you where they are as far as growth. Now, this is midsummer in Missouri. We've had some very, very hot days, but sticking with the schedule, deep watering once a week. We've had a storm last week. As you can see, our grapevines are in full swing when it comes to growth. I'm going to step back and let you guys take a look at what the growth looks like all the way down. Let's take a walk. So this is what you call a full canopy. Now on the far end, as I've stated earlier in previous videos, this is the newest grapevine that was put in last year. So as you can see, the cordons are running like crazy all the way down. So we've got full cordon arms from every plant on this lower end. Even the one that broke from the weather has reached the trellis wire. It's now about 4 feet. And the one that I broke, its replacement is almost the same, 4 feet. So we're looking real good. I'm continuing to trim, and as you can see how large those leaves are, absolutely humongous. Those are gigantic leaves. I've never seen leaves that large before. But then I've never managed the grapevine like I have this year before as well. Now, as far as grapes, let's raise the net and let's take a look at some of these grapes. As you can see through the net, we've got plenty of clusters. This is at the very end. And this is the lower section. The upper section, let's get under this net, get a little clearer look. As you can see, we've got grapes everywhere. These are the Concords. So as you can tell by the way the grapes are set, I've done leaf pulling again. This has allowed me to open the canopy up on the bottom. As you can see, we've got large clusters, small clusters. We've got lower clusters hanging way down about 1.5 feet from the ground. We've got almost hidden clusters. And as you can see, we've got clusters all the way down the entire grapevine orchard. So now, as you can see in the bottom, it's time to do some weed pulling. Now, again, it's a very, very tedious task to grow grapes. You have to pay lots and lots of attention to details. You know, you have to be very, very patient as well. But what I've done each day is come out to take a look to make sure everything is going okay, moving vines where they need to be moved, lifting, tucking, making sure that we've got everything in order so that we can continue to manage the grapevines properly. I've given the last fertilizing for the year. I only do it twice, once in April and then once in June. And that's it. That gives it everything that it needs to fulfill the season. Now, typically in previous years, the grapes are ready on my birthday, which is July the 22nd. This is typically when I pick. Now, this year they started a little bit later, so we'll see how that goes. I mean, they are becoming very large. They are still nice and green. Let's get a real close look. But we'll see how long it takes and when they begin to ripen. The Concords, they turn purple. This is the same grape that they use to make jelly and grape juice. So just wanted to give you guys a quick update. UC Organic Backyard Orchard. Continuing the grapevine production. As I always state, if I can do it, anybody can do it. All you have to do is get started. Until next time, happy gardening.